All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the different tools that are available to us for our front-end development on the Liferay platform. Now, it's important to note that Liferay is tool agnostic. What this means, of course, is that you can use whatever tools work best for you. If you're already using an IDE, you can use an IDE with Liferay. We have some Liferay plugins, and you can go ahead and use our SDK. If you are used to doing front-end development with a command line or terminal and text editor, you can do that here as well, and you can use whatever text editor you would like. We do have some additional tools available to you that make the process easier, and so that's what we're going to look at here, and then we're going to take a look at the tools that we will actually use practically for this course. So in Liferay 7.1 DXP, we have a few tools that we want to mention here. The first is the Theme Builder Gradle plugin. So you can basically get this set up in a Gradle process that you're already using and build your modules using the Gradle plugin. There is Liferay IDE or Liferay's Developer Studio. You can use these to build both backend and front-end modules, so that's something that you can work with if you're already using that tooling. Liferay has a tool called the Blade CLI. This has a number of templates that essentially allow you to build a number of different module projects. And in some cases, we'll actually say that there are some front-end modules that do actually require the Blade CLI to create. So we'll call that out when that's true. What we'll be looking at is the Liferay theme generator. And what this will be is it will be a generator that we use with some NPM tools to sort of rapidly generate our modules. All right. Just as a note here, if you are interested in using the Theme Builder Gradle plugin, this is just a quick snippet of what you would need to include in your build scripts. You need to basically include the class path group, okay, where you want your repository to be, and then you need to apply that plugin. For more information on this or any of the other tools, feel free to check out our documentation. That'll be dev.liferay.com. And there's going to be a number of sections for how to actually set some of these tools up if you're not already using these tools. So keep that in mind. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be, like I said, using the Liferay theme generator. And the theme generator is going to be built on these three following things here. So we have Node.js. That's going to be, of course, our runtime environment. And the theme generator itself is going to be found on NPM. So that's where we're going to actually access our theme generator. And we're going to be able to use Yeoman and Gulp as well. Okay, if you're not familiar with Yeoman, Yeoman is basically a tool that allows us to provide our project scaffolding, our project structure. So this will generate our theme project for us. And Gulp is going to allow us to use a number of commands to do things like build, package, and deploy our modules when they are ready to go. Now for this course, we're going to be using and basing our exercises off of the use case of the Livingston Hotels and Resorts, just like we've done in many other courses. In this case, what we're doing is we're going to be working with Kaito Tanaka and the web development team for the Livingston Hotels and Resorts and building some of these modules and templates together to meet their business requirements. All right, so to do that, we're going to go ahead and work with Node.js, which is going to be packaged with NPM. All right, we're going to use the Liferay theme generator as well as its dependencies to create our modules, our front-end modules. And we'll be using Yeoman and Gulp to create our project structures as well as be able to actually deploy them to the app server. All right, along with that, we'll be using a local instance of Liferay. We'll be running a Liferay Tomcat bundle so we can actually take a look and see our changes that we create together. So the next section, we're going to take a look at the full stack of tools that we're going to be using for this course, and then we'll go ahead and set all of this stuff up together. Okay? All right, I'll see you in the next section.